again and welcome to Seoul Museum Tour. I'm your host Hannah, and today the exhibit that we'll be exploring is based on a highly popular webtoon series called Yumi's Cells. Now, I just started reading the series, so I have a lot of catching up to do, but I've been told that this exhibit has something to offer everyone. So why don't we go inside and meet all of Yumi's cells? Let's go! Oh my goodness, we can already see all of the cells climbing right into none other than Yumi's head. Chapter 1, 이 이야기의 주인공은 운명이거든. Who is this main character? Let's find out. So we have our main character Yumi here. Inside Yumi's head are all of these different cells, and they represent different aspects of her personality. I think today we will get to spend a lot of time with these little characters jumping about Yumi's head. Alright, so as I mentioned in the intro, I know very little about all of the characters that appear in Yumi Cells. I know Yumi and some of the extra characters here, but I have no clue. So I have invited somebody here with me who knows a lot more about Yumi than I do. So please, come in. Hello.
Oh, well, my name is Jaeun Lee and I'm Spanish intern in KoreaNet. So now I'm here. Yeah.
Here to be my guide, so to speak. So, Jaeun, this is Yumi, I know that.
Yeah.
But who are these other characters here?
Well, there is so many characters in this K-webtoon, but I think these three characters are main protagonists of this webtoon. So all of these guys are boyfriend of Yumi, but well, this character named Sunrok is the most important person because he's future husband of Yumi.
Okay, so we've now entered a section that gives us the A to Z of Yumi. So everything you ever wanted to know about Yumi is right here. For example, did you know that Yumi's MBTI was ISFP? She loves sugar and ketchup on her hot dogs, and she loves to run marathons. She's obsessed with yummy crackers, apparently, and when she eats her tteokbokki, she eats her sundae with intestines combined into the sundae. Yeah, this is the motto that Yumi lives by, apparently. 운명은 없어, 선택만 있을 뿐이야. So she doesn't believe in fate. There's no such thing as fate. The only thing there is choice. Okay, so now that I've studied a little more about Yumi, we're going to go and take a test now to see who gets more facts right about Yumi. So I sadly only got 3 out of 10 on my exam and failed miserably, but Jaeun, who's supposed to be an expert, got 5, so
Okay.
it's very specific, but for big fans of the webtoons, maybe it's a little bit easier. But let's put this behind us. So, welcome to Golden Cell Awards. This is a kind of award ceremony, I guess, where you get to pick your favorite cell out of all of Yumi cells. Do you have a favorite?
I like this one.
출출세포. 출출이 뭐죠? When you're feeling hungry?
Hungry, well, we say 출출.
식욕과 식탐을 담당하는 세포. So yeah, the tteokbokki on top of the head because Yumi, as you know, loves her tteokbokki. What's this one? 단발. Oh, 단발머리를 하고 있다. So this is the cell that pushes you over the edge and makes you cut your hair. I think this cell is pretty dominant in my head right now with my hairstyle. Anyway, so should we try give them our awards? Do you have a favorite in your heart?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I can one.
Okay. So we've now entered a corner of the exhibit where we can learn a little more about the author. His name is Lee Dong-gon, and you can see here in 2015 he had these rough sketches of what he thought Yumi cells might be. Yeah, what's kind of surprising is we were saying that the author is a man, and yet he was able to capture the thoughts and feelings of a woman in her 30s so well. And so, yeah, I think that's why. So we've arrived at an experience zone where you can figure out what your prime cell is. So in this case, what will Jaeun's prime cell be and what will my prime cell be? So shall we get started? First, some disinfectant. 이성세포. So I got the rational cell, and Jaeun, as expected, got the love cell.
I don't think so, Mom. Okay, my cell, prime cell is love cell. Yeah.
No, this is fun. Imagine if in real life you could trace where all of your love interests are in the city. So yeah, you can see where Kung might appear, you can see where Bobby might appear, and Sulok as well. So yes, it seems like this world that Yumi lives in, it's a giant trap. Yeah, so if you've continuously traced Yumi's love life and the development of her character, you'll probably recognize a lot of these favorite spots that she visits with her boyfriends. You know, previously talked about how Yumi grows and develops a lot in this web series, right? And yeah, this is one of the lines that's quoted the most often. 남자 주인공은 따로 없어. 이 이야기의 주인공은 하나야. Meaning, not this Hana. This is talking about how the fact that, you know, she's always doubting herself, but in the end, she shouldn't base her life on any man. The main character of her own life is Yumi.
Not any other male protagonist,
Yeah.
like Kung or Bobby.
It's not the boyfriends, it's not the past loves, it's no one else, it's Yumi. Yumi, you're the main character of your own story. Yeah.
I really like this
Yeah.
sentence. Yeah.
So, have you ever had a terrible ex-boyfriend? Is there somebody you just want to beat up? Or maybe this is Bobby, one of Yumi's ex-boyfriends, so you can come in here and beat him up. This is another boyfriend zone.
Ah, husband, not a boyfriend.
Ah, the future husband.
Yeah, future husband.
Do you think she chose the right person to be her?
Yeah.
Yeah?
At first, he seemed a little bit cold. Yeah, but he's really nice guy. Yeah, his true love at the end of this story.
You guys, we've arrived at Yumi's wedding. Oh, wow. So this is quite meaningful. So Yumi goes through 3 boyfriends and gets married, and then finally her prime cell becomes the writer cell. Woo, go Yumi! Yeah, so it's no longer only about love, it's about her work and her passion, which is to become an author, right? Wow, what an exciting and interactive exhibition that was. Of course, a special thank you to Jaeun for helping me navigate the very expansive and interesting hallways of this exhibit. I learned so much about myself along the way, and I learned a lot about Yumi and her cells too. I think if ever you've struggled with relationships and love, and if you've been a working adult trying to find happiness, you'll definitely sympathize with Yumi and her cells. Well, that's it for today. If you like this video, please click subscribe and like this video. I will see you next time. Bye bye!